Hello children, good morning to everybody. Today we are going to continue the lesson our natural and cultural heritage. All of you open chapter 2 our natural and cultural heritage. We have done till literature and languages in our previous class in festivals, right? Today we are going to learn other cultural practices. Okay, today we are going to learn other cultural practices. Listen children, some other cultural practices of our country are described below. Some other cultural practices in our country are given below. First one is dresses. Traditional Indian clothes are a part of our rich cultural heritage. Being traditional, I mean wearing traditional clothes is a part of our rich cultural heritage in India. Okay. These vary from state to state. These wearing of traditional clothes may vary from state to state in India. Here vary from state to state means make some difference. Yes, Telangana people way of living is different from Kerala people, and Kerala people way of wearing clothes is different from Bangalore people, and our South Indian people way of wearing dresses, clothes will be different from North Indians, right? In this way it makes difference from state to state. Sari and salwar kameez are popular dresses among women. Most of the women wear the traditional dresses, traditional clothes like sari and salwar kameez, right? These both are very popular dresses among women. Whatever women wear, these two are somewhat different. These two makes a popularity. Okay. In states like Gujarat, Rajasthan and Haryana, women wear Gagra choli. In the states like Gujarat, Rajasthan and Haryana, women used to wear Gagra choli. Okay. In towns and cities, both men and women wear shirts and trousers. Yes, we see at our homes, and we see our neighbors even. So many of them who are living in towns and cities used to wear, both men and women used to wear shirts and trousers. Traditionally, men wear dhoti kurta or kurta paijama, right? Yes, we can see if we have festivals, if we have traditional festivals at our home, our fathers, our brothers, our grandpas, they used to wear dhoti kurta or kurta paijama, right? Yes, these are the traditional dresses that men used to wear. And men in the south wear lungi. Yes, most of the South Indians, they used to wear lungi at homes, and they used to wear lungi to temple even. In some parts of the country, men also wear turban on their heads. Yes, in some parts, in some states in our country, men, some people used to wear turban on their heads. Some people used to wear on their heads these turbans. Okay, this again I will read. Once you all listen, okay, you all listen and understand. Traditional Indian clothes are a part of our ritual heritage. These vary from state to state. Sari and salwar kameez are popular dresses among women. In states like Gujarat, Rajasthan and Haryana, women wear Ghagra choli. In towns and cities, both men and women wear shirts and trousers. Traditionally, men wear dhoti kurta or kurta pajama. Men in the south wear lungi. In some parts of the country, men also wear turban on their heads. And we see cuisine. Different food preparation styles like Punjabi, Mughlai, Kashmiri, South Indian, etc. are available in India. In India, we have different food preparation styles. Those are called Punjabi style, Mughlai, Kashmiri style, South Indian style, like that. So, Rajma chawal, Chole bhature and Shahi paneer are popular in North India. In North India, Rajma chawal, Chole bhature and Shahi paneer are very popular dishes, very popular cuisines in North India. Fish curry and rice are eaten in the eastern states. In eastern states, mostly fish curry and rice are to be eaten. Eastern states, and dal bati khurma is enjoyed by people in Rajasthan, where Rajasthan people used to do the Rajasthan people's favorite dish is dal bati khurma. The Rajasthani people enjoyed this cuisine. Gujarat is known for dhokla, tepla and khandvi. In Gujarat, the famous dishes are dhokla, tepla and khandvi. And sambar, idli and dosa are popular in some states in South India. Yes, we the people enjoy eating sambar, idli and dosa. So these are popular in some states in South India. Okay children. Handicrafts and embroidery. Handicrafts and embroidery. Third one. Handicrafts or the handmade decorative items. Yes, these handicrafts means we design with our hand. We will make these designs with our hand. We make decorations with our own hands, not with the machines. Handicrafts are the handmade decorative items. These are handmade decorative items. Terracotta work, beadry work, bamboo and cane work are some examples of handicrafts of India. The most famous handicrafts of India, we can say terracotta work, beadry work, bamboo and cane work. Fulkari, Khanta, Chikankari and Zardozi are popular types of embroidery done in different parts of the country. In different parts of the country, Pulkhari, Kanta, Chikankari and Zardozi are the popular types of embroidery work. We as Indians should be proud of our diverse culture and heritage. We should be proud of our different cultures and heritage. Every citizen should respect it and make efforts to preserve it so that it can be passed on to the future generations. So, each one of us should respect our culture and heritage. We should follow all those and we have to preserve. We have to preserve it for our future kids. Okay, we have to train to our future kids, support our culture and heritage so that our future generations will also follow the same. So this is all about the lesson, our natural and cultural heritage. Okay, once go through the lesson children. We will continue the reading part in our next class. Thank you children. Bye all of you.